The EB5 project, I'm working with Craig Hall and Kevin Hall together for you as option. My title of the topic is okay. Your choice today will determine you and your family's future tomorrow. So it's very important for you and your family to make a strategic decision how to do it. Okay? And that's sort of my background. Been there, done it. I went through the same process as a graduate student come to the US in '89 and got a job with Mobil Oil, today's ExxonMobil, then get PhD and through the EB5 process, okay? And through the green card process. Then I worked with many companies. I personally found that's the best decision, not only for me, but also for my family, especially for my kids. So for those of you in China, in India, if you have opportunity to get a green card, you should try your best to get it. It's not only good for you, it's good for your kids. Otherwise, you go back, you have to do your kids again, go through the same process. Here's just showing you some of sort of the family. I have one boy, he's 6'5", he finished school at UT Austin last year. He's working for Google. And my daughter is at University of Chicago as a sophomore this year. Okay, this is my son, finished school last October. He worked as a recruiter for Google at UT Austin, telling people he's average student, he's only B, but you can have good opportunity over here. Here's my daughter at the freshman internship with Mr. Dick Durbin, the senior senator from Illinois. He's also a big support for the immigration community and for the our industry. This is my daughter attending Chicago, and here's my son at India working for Google. Here's the high school jobs together. My brother's daughter is going to Yale as a junior. And this is my son and my friend and together at Google. There's three of them in Havana, Cuba. And my point is, okay, it's not because how smart they are. It's because of the opportunity in the US for your kids, okay? My son is a very average student. GPA is only 3.0, okay? He was very lucky to get those opportunities. That's why you want to make sure your hard work and your choice will make your family and your kids better. Ron mentioned to you before why it's so difficult to get a green card, the demand. This is from US statistics. From 1950, the number of international students at that time to today, okay? In the 50s, there are only 20,000 international students. When I was in the US, there were only 200,000 international students, 40,000 Chinese students. Today, there are 1 million international students, 360,000 from China alone. Still, the number of available H-1B or the number of job opportunity is only 85,000. That's the lottery, that's everything comes to play. So it's very competitive. As the economy develops in India, in China, in Vietnam, in other developing countries, there are financial resources from your parents and from your family. You should use that opportunity to get green card. I keep telling my friends, you have 2 or 3 apartments in Beijing, eventually will give to you all. They won't change your life dramatically. You may drive a better car, but your kids still have to go through the same process. It's better to get one apartment, get your green card. Here's showing you why it's so competitive to get a job, to get green card. Out of 1 million international students, 60% is from China, India, Saudi, and South Korea. Most of them prefer to work in the US for short or for long term. So it's better for you to find alternative, better choice for you. What are the options for you, and how should I do it next? As Ron mentioned to you, EB5 is a good option for you. If you have financial resources, you should do it. It's a worthwhile investment for you and your kids. Okay. Here's the advantage summarized by Ron already. Okay, I just won't repeat it, but it's very important. Okay. No employer limit. You can be self-sponsored, have your parents or your relatives in the US. You can do it by yourself. Here's the additional advantage I mentioned before. The investment can be a gift from your parents your grandparents, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend's parents, and also for China, for Vietnamese people, if one of your spouse or your partner are non-Chinese born, you can eliminate the retrogression, the waiting. And also relatively low cost. I mean, Ron mentioned the investment and everything. If you can find a good project, get your investment money back, the total cost is basically $75,000 US plus the interest opportunity cost. That's it. So total cost is less than $200,000, and you will get a green card for you and your whole family. It's worth it, okay? And also, today, with the global financial market, it's also a good opportunity to use this like EB5 to diversify the asset. Make sure part of your asset from China, from India, to move to the US. That's another. Okay. It's great for you and your kids. And Ron outlined the sort of how to pick up EB5 project. I will follow the same guideline to summarize why Dallas One or Arts 2 is a great project for you and your investment, both in terms of immigration risk and financial risk. The first one is the reputation of the developer. Here's the founder and partner of the company, Mr. Craig Hall and Ms. Catherine Hall. Mr. Craig Hall was born in Ann Arbor, Michigan. He started the Hall Group at age 18 as a university freshman at the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, with $4,000. He's self-made billionaires. He had a very successful career in the last 50 years. Did many business. Partnered with Time Warner, started the 150, the softball club, and also was the owner of Dallas Cowboys, the most successful football franchise in the country. Also was the biggest private owner of American Airlines in 2000, and also was the #1 private apartment owner in lower 48 states in the US in the 80s. So very successful businessman. Today, he's 68. He's worth more than $1 billion, so he will be very careful with his reputation. And Kathy is also very politically active, and is very, active in the California and Texas. She was named U.S. ambassador to Austria from '97 to 2000. Today, she runs the Hall Winery in California. They are the biggest vineyard owner in California with 3,000 acres of vineyard. And Craig Hall today spends more time in help young entrepreneurs to start a business. He believes the young entrepreneur, the startup company, are the engine for U.S. economy. So he collects a lot of money, and energy in educating people. Here's the company, here's the management team. And here's the first, apartment he bought with $4,000 US. He sold it himself from age of 6 to age of 17. Okay. Today, they have 4 major businesses. They do about $500 million to $1 billion real estate development. They also have a $500 million mezzanine loan business to lend money to somebody. They also have a vineyard. They also do venture capital for the company. Here's the big development project. It's next door to the Dallas Cowboy headquarters in Frisco. The total planned development is $3.5 billion. Here's the first project. They have done this EB5 before. They helped 130 international people to get green card in first project. Okay? And very successful is in the KPMG, sort of the de facto headquarters of KPMG is located over there. Here's the phase 2, is the building a 44-unit luxury apartment, plus a 183 hotel, as Ron mentioned before, is the typical EB5 project, also with the no margin, means your money will be relatively safe, rather than other investment. And here's some of the rendering for the hotel, eventually will build. Okay. And here's mentioned, Ron mentioned before, is very important. to have a professional EB5 team to make sure you have the best lawyer on immigration, best lawyer on security, best economist, okay? And also good regional center. So we have Michael Evans, he's the leading economist to use the RIMS model for all the job creation, and the Ronald Klasko here as our project attorney, and also is one of the best attorney to present the investor, and also Ronnie Klasko from Miami, our security lawyer. And also, the job creation is important. We cannot be, we need 1,650 jobs for 165. Based on model, there's going to be 49.3 cushion. So it's very, very secure for the job creation. And in addition to that, I mentioned that it's very important for the U.S. Immigration Authority to look at the business model, look at the project as approval. And the project was approved on November 30, 2017. So there's no project risk. As long as we show the money is legitimate and legal resource fund, and your green card is almost certain. And here's the mayor's letter, here's official approval from the U.S. government. And the credible business plan. The project in the best location in Dallas, and Dallas is the fastest growing city in the U.S. And the whole group has 50 years of history, managed many projects, developed many projects, and also trustworthy, very reputable developer. Okay, you can also Google on getting up the website and compare the project owner or project developer with anybody in the U.S. They will be way up over there in terms of reputation. Here's the job creation. Is the leading economics did the model, and also the construction alone will have more than enough jobs to guarantee the permanent green card. In addition, whole group has enough financial resources. They will guarantee unconditionally for the completion of the project. So there will be job will be guaranteed created, even if it's not successful, won't sell, but you will have your green card. Okay. And also there's additional operating jobs as cushion. Okay, this is one of the unique aspects, okay, to address the safety of your investment. In addition to the equity pledge of the project to the EB5 investor, whole financial group will set up a third-party financial institution with a net asset of 150 million or more to guarantee return of money from the project to the enterprise you are investing, not to the individual. As Ron mentioned before, your money was at risk, but the immigration authority never defined how big a risk it is. According to the leading agency in China or in Vietnam, this telescope to find the risk. The risk is relatively small, so it's good. Okay, so the other one is the capital structure, and the whole is contributing $56.8 million to the project, and the project broke ground on April 21st of last year. Right now it's on the third floor of the construction. And also the bank now is already secured $91 million, and we need the EB5, and you can be a partner with Great Hall in this venture, and the money is there. So it's, on all aspects, it's very good investment opportunity. And also compliance infrastructure, we work with the city, the municipality sponsored regional center, with legal supervision from a Klasko law firm, plus NESF and signature bank to escrow and monitor your fund. So it's very, very professional. And also at the end, I want to summarize the whole purpose of this program, okay, for me to help you is to make sure you can get your green card smoothly, and also you can get your principal back, plus some interest. Okay. You can be worry-free. So I outline those concepts. Okay. By achieving that is the best location for the project. For real estate, you want to pick up the best location. Also for your students, Dallas is one of the fastest growing cities in the nation. Every day, there are 600 people moving to Dallas, Texas. There are 183 new jobs every day. So you finish school, have green card, come to Dallas, get a job. And also financial risk by the developer is big investment. There's a repayment of guarantee. In case, just in case, your application is rejected, who will guarantee refund your money 500,000 plus 50,000 annual fee. And also, the security of the EB5 loan, the loan to project cost is relatively small. In addition, Craig Hall and Kathy will purchase the 6th and 7th floor of the unit. They prepaid the money already. They have a house in California, Hawaii, Paris, and Dallas. They will be a prime residence. Very good revenue experience developer. So this is my contact information. You can get all those information from Jessica, and also feel free to reach out to me to make this presentation to help you. So if you or your friend have this demand, contact me or contact Rob. We'll get you okay. And before I finish, I will do a little bit of video. Create a video, then we'll start answering questions. Thank you.
Jim mentioned a little bit about this. The most EB5 projects, the way it works is that you're not actually investing directly in the hotel. You're investing in a new company. You and 50 other investors are investing in a brand new company. In EB5, we call that the new commercial enterprise. And that company exists to lend the money, the EB5 money, to the project. So even though you're making an equity investment into this new company, the money is going to Hall as a loan.
Yes.
All right? And your company is a lending company. Now that loan may be a 5 or 6 year term loan. At the end of the 5 or 6 years, a couple things could happen. One thing that could happen is they decide to pay back the loan to your company. If you have your green card, the company can then pay you back and you're done.
Okay.
If you're from a country that has a waiting list,
Yes.
by the time the 5 or 6 years are done, you may not yet have your green card. And in that case, either they're going to extend the loan, all right, and maybe extend it up until you get your green card.
So what should,
Or-
who should do that job?
That's between the developer, in Jim's case, that's between Hall and the general partner of the lending company that you would invest in.
Okay, so that's
Okay?
no company.
That's a negotiation. Okay? And they can either agree to extend the loan or not agree. If they agree to extend the loan, nothing changes. If they don't agree to extend the loan, then the loan's paid back. Now, under the law, you can't get your money back yet because you don't have your green card. So that money must be reinvested somewhere. In EB5, they call that redeployment. And I don't want to get in too deep. If we really want to do a detail on this, I could talk to you separately. But yeah, but it's called redeployment, and it's required for your money to stay at risk somewhere. Now, if the money was already used to build Hall Arts, and the jobs are already created, the redeployment doesn't have to create any more jobs. It's just a matter of keeping the money out there at risk so you haven't gotten it back yet.
Okay.
So there's a lot of flexibility. It's almost any kind of project they could redeploy the money into. From your point of view as an investor, you're not concerned about EB5 anymore. You're just concerned that the redeployment is into a project where hopefully your money will stay safe.
Okay. So just moving the money around with just keep the investment at risk
Yes,
until I get the
exactly.
What about the project relocates? The project failed.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you still got all green cards.
Yes.
And that's part of the investment.
So if the project fails, then there's a lot of possibilities here. So remember, there's two different things we're concerned about. Number one is getting our money back. Number two is getting our green card. So we build that hotel that I was telling you about, right? And the hotel, after a year, fails. No one wants to stay there. It goes under. Well, what's the situation? Number one is you're probably going to get your green card. Because if the hotel was built, the jobs were created. If the hotel fails, you didn't get your money back. So your investment is still out there. And in most cases like that, you're going to get your green card, your permanent green card. Are you going to get your money back? Probably not. If the thing went under, if the project went under, went bankrupt, like anything else you invest in, if it goes bankrupt, you're probably not getting your money back. So there's really two different issues.
I just know that. That's why it's critical. Find a good, reputable developer.